Okay, good morning. Today we're going to be look at completing symmetrical figures using symmetry. And symmetry is like when you look in the mirror, what do you see on the other side? It's like it's a reflection of one side. So exactly the same on the other side. So if you look carefully, it's not as difficult as it looks like. So if you look at all these squares here for number 1, it says Zach needs to complete symmetric design A. So this is A. What coloured tiles does he need and where should he place them? And then B says, how would Zach complete design B to make it symmetric? So let's look at A first of all. And I'll just move you over to here because they've actually done it for me. Okay, so I'm going to explain this one because it could be simple for some people and then a bit tricky for others. Some people can see it immediately. So you've got your mirror line here. Now on one side you've got something happening, all different colours, blue, green, red. And then this mirror line tells you that whatever you have on this side, it's reflected onto the other side. So if you look at yourself in the mirror, exactly what is on your side, your image, is the same as that's on the other side. So here, the mirror image, if we look at the top here, we've got a green square. Now, on the other side of the mirror, there's a green square again. That would be green square. I think I've got a green. Okay. Now, looking at this one here, I wonder what colour this would be. Well, the mirror image here is blue, so straight over on the other side of the mirror is also blue. But one bit further away, that's green. So one step further away here will also be green. And then if we look at these here, when I look at my green on this side of the mirror line, on the opposite side it's exactly the same. So this will be green. And then this colour will be the same as what's over here, this one. Because red, this square is 2 away from the mirror line. So this square will be 2 away from the mirror line, so this will be a red. As you can see on the diagram here. Okay, so B, to make design B symmetric, so make it look exactly the same on the other side, we're going to have a look here. We've got all these colours here, we're going to make them the same on the other side. So here is a purple and an orange, and on the other side is an orange and a purple. It's the opposite. Here is a white and a purple, and we need to get this, whatever's here, we need to put it on the other side as well. So I know that purple here is here, so purple needs to be here. Now, do I have a purple? Or might do. There's a purple, and this one here, 2 away from the mirror line, is red, and so this one 2 away from the mirror line will also be red. Okay. This one 1 away from the mirror line is red, so this one 1 away from the mirror line would also be red. Oh, I missed one out, didn't I? So this one is green, so this one is green on the other side. Now this one is orange, so this one will also be orange. Oh, I've got an orange as well, great. Okay. Okay, and what happens if it's a diagonal? It's the same thing going on. You just turn your paper or your, well, you can't turn your computer around, but you turn whatever you're looking at it on, you just turn it to make it easy for you to see. either horizontally or vertically. Now I'm going to keep it diagonally, but so what coloured tiles are needed to complete this symmetric design? Now, mirror line is there, so whatever happens on this side, exactly the same will happen on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to start at the bottom here, and I've got a green square here. Now, I'm going to, my mirror line is there, so whatever happens on this side happens exactly the same that way. Okay, not that way, not that way, but diagonally. So this square here, light green, will be the same as this square here. So if I can find a light green, that's the best I can do at the moment. Okay, so that's that one there. Move into there. But what about this one? Well, again, we're looking diagonally. So this is an orange, and it's 1.5 squares away from the mirror line. So half and a 1 square away, this will also be orange. And then finally, again, remember diagonally, oh not finally, we've got this orange here, 1.5 away from the mirror line. There's the half and the 1 away from the mirror line again, so this one's also going to be orange. Okay, and now finally, this green square is reflected equally here. Oh. And there we go. Okay. Identify all the lines of symmetry in this design. Now, this is a bit trickier because you've got to draw your line of symmetry to see where it reflects. There are quite a few, and actually it might be easier than you think. So I'm going to just get a line, and I'm going to think about where my line of symmetry needs to go to make it reflect. So I know that I'm going to look just down here. Oh, it's a green line of symmetry today. So if I look on either side of the green line, it looks exactly the same. Okay. So there are other lines of symmetry as well. So if I do this one along here, I know that that's my horizontal line. I know that on the top and on the bottom they're exactly the same as well. Now there are some more as well. I'll do that the best I can there. That's your diagonal line of symmetry. Do you think there's another one? There's another one, isn't there? So whichever way I put those lines, they're reflected on both sides, exactly the same. Okay, number 3. 2 tiles are missing from this design. Which 2 tiles are they, and where do they go? Gosh. Right, well we need to make sure we're looking at these triangles very carefully. So if I maybe draw my own line to help me see where this might be. There's my line of symmetry. Might help me work this out. I can see that if I look here, the yellow triangle is the same on that side and that side, and then the blue triangle is the same as that side and that side. Oh, what one's that, I wonder? Well, if I look here, that one's going to be yellow, because that's the same as that yellow, and that one's going to be blue. So if I just draw a little bit of a blue actually, so there's the blue, and then there's my yellow, just to help me remember. And if I look at the one up here, this one here, again look at my mirror line, then I can see on this side was blue, so that side was blue. This side is yellow, so that side is yellow. Okay, I can see that's blue, that triangle's blue. That tells me that that's the opposite. That's going to be blue as well. Okay, so do a blue there. And then you might already see this one is the same as this one over here. Yellow. So I'll just do the yellow here. And then now we need to see which one looks like this. Well, I think blue and yellow there, I think I can see it's B. Okay, so it's a yellow pen. And then on the other one, it looks a bit like A. Okay. Right, next question. Let's get rid of this first, shall we? Oh. Let's move our lines away, we don't need them, do we? Okay, in his class, Mr. Lopez has 11 identical oblong desks. He wants to arrange them in a symmetric pattern with both a vertical and a horizontal line of symmetry. How could he arrange these desks? Now I think that's more of an investigation that you guys can have a go at yourselves, but we just need to make sure we know the language first. So he's got 11 identical oblong desks. 11 identical, so 11 the same size. They're all the same size, and oblong is another word for rectangle. He wants to arrange them in a symmetric pattern. So what we've just been doing, symmetric and a pattern, with both a vertical and a horizontal line of symmetry. So vertical is this one, that's vertical, and horizontal is that one. So it must have a vertical line of symmetry and a horizontal line of symmetry. How could he arrange the desks? Now I'm going to let you have a go at that one yourself, I think. But like I said, just it's 11 of them, just put them in a pattern and make sure they reflect each other exactly on the horizontal line and on the vertical line. Okay, good luck.